There was a meme going around I saw today. It was a picture of Eric Robert Rudolph. He bombed the '96 Olympics in some.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah, and some abortion clinics and a lesbian bar, I guess. And I guess the comparison is it's good to be it's nice being white and Christian in America is the punchline because he wasn't sentenced to death or anything. He took a plea bargain and is alive still, I suppose. It's just funny that this is
did we go all the way back to what, the 60s to do that, or
no, it was the 90s.
That was the 90s,
but it's
I thought you said it was in the 60s.
But it's like, where's all the white people who defend him for what he did? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's like that's what's missing.
That's the other funny thing. It's that there's no intellectual class of white people and light-skinned blacks. Like, literally nobody is apologizing for these biker gangs. There's another meme like, they're not calling them thugs. It's like, well, actually,
biker.
Sure, the word thug is probably appropriate here. I mean, I don't.
It's fine.
I don't see anybody shying away from that characterization.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, they're calling them gangsters.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, thug is a black word. I mean, it comes from their own fucking shitty music. Thug life. I mean, we didn't come up with that word for them. They sort of came up with it on their own, and we said, well, we can say that instead of I guess.
Yeah, and why aren't they protesting that Tupac Shakur had a whole bunch of Thug Mansion? I mean,
that's where it came from.
What about Bone Thugs in Harmony? Like, what about
in Harmony?
Yeah, like, what do you? It's now the media is calling these, but it's like black people call themselves thugs. Now, I think the word thug maybe doesn't even come from that. It's generally a word used to describe thug.
That's just the modern common usage of it comes from.
A lot of times people use the word in place of the word. I mean, there's no sure, but that's because you can't say the word in public.
You can't just go around and be like,
just call them just call them just call them.
I mean, you have to call them thugs sometimes. It's just
of course.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You still need to add just call them to the rotating text on the
just
website.
Call them.
Sometimes I'm at work and like I'm about to say the word and I don't, and I'm just like,
I mean, when I
like I catch myself and I'm like,
I feel I
damn it, that is the best.